All right, everybody, this is a guided walkthrough for the My Git challenge from the general skills category as part of the CTF picoCTF 2026. So the description for the challenge says, I've built my own Git server with my own rules. You can clone the challenge repo using the command below. So git clone, and then we've got an SSH for Git, the Git user over here, and they also give you a password. So it says, check the README to get your flag. All right. So the first thing we want to do is we want to clone the Git repository in this case. Before we continue, let's talk about what's going on in the challenge. So this is picoCTF 2026 My Git. In this challenge, we're asked to investigate a Git repository to read the flag. But you might be asking yourself what a Git repository is. So what we're doing is Git repository enumeration. And Git is a distributed version control system that tracks versions of files. It is used by programmers to help develop software collaboratively. So in the tech space, Git and GitHub is pretty ubiquitous. You're going to see it a lot. So let's talk about how we can do this. So the first step to solve this challenge is to clone the repository into a writable directory. So we use the git clone command to clone all the files in the repository into a local instance. So what we can do first is go back to Cylab over here. And then we need to do is we need to open up our workspace. So we'll be working inside of the Cylab workspace. So just click on that. And then that's going to start up a terminal session. So the terminal here is a Linux CLI terminal that we can use to solve this challenge. What you want to do first is you want to click into the terminal and then right-click, select this frame, and then select Open Frame in New Tab. So after you've done that, you're going to see the Cylab Academy web shell in its own browser tab, which means that you've got full screen to the terminal, which is good. So after that, we're going to create a directory to work inside of for this challenge. So we're going to make a directory called my git, just like this. Okay, and then we're going to move into that directory, and then we're going to git clone the repository. So back at the challenge, we can close the terminal, click on Exit Workspace, and then we can copy the command. So git clone all of this, copy it, then go to the web shell, move into the correct directory, and then paste in the command. What this is going to do is it's going to contact the server, and it's going to copy all the files from the Git repository and then copy them to the local directory. When we give the command, it's going to ask us if you want to continue connecting. Type in yes, and then it's going to ask you for the password. So the password is back at the challenge over here. So it says here's the password. Copy that, then go back to the web shell, paste in the password. When you paste in the password, you won't see anything appear. This is normal. Just paste it in, hit enter, and it's going to copy all of these objects, all of these Git repository objects to this challenge directory right over here. What we want to do is we want to enter the directory, and then we want to read the README file over here, because in the challenge it said check the README to get your flag. So over here we're going to read the file, and it says my git. If you want the flag, make sure to push the flag. So only flag.txt pushed by root at picoCTF will be updated with the flag. Good luck. So what we want to do here is we want to do something called pushing a git commit. So we're told to push a file to the repository as the root user with the root at picoCTF email, and we can complete this in 6 steps. So in order to push the Git commit, modify the Git repository, the first thing we need to do is we need to create the flag.txt file. So for example, we could create a file with the contents HackerFrogs like and subscribe, and then redirect it into flag.txt. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So echo HackerFrogs like and subscribe, and redirect it into flag.txt like this. So now we actually have a flag.txt file. And then we can move on to step number 2. So step number 2 is to set the Git user email. So use the git command to set our email in Git. So it's git config user.email root at picoCTF. So this is the command. Git config user.email to root at picoCTF. Okay, and then give the command. Next step. So step number 3 is to set the Git username. So use the git command again to set our username in Git. So git config user.name equals root. So user.name equals root. And then the next step is add flag.txt file to the repo. So we're going to use another git command to add the flag.txt file to the repository. So git add flag.txt. And then step 5, confirm the commit with the message. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use the git command to set up the commit with the message that will be attached to the commit. So it's git commit -a-m added flag.txt file. So git commit -m for message, -a, I'm pretty sure it means that include all the files in the directory. Okay, so git commit -a-m, where is it? Git commit -a-m added flag.txt file. Okay, and it says added flag.txt file, 1 file changed, 1 insertion. And then the last thing we need to do is we need to actually push the commit. Okay, so the last step is step 5 over here, push the commit to the repo. So just run git push, and that will push the commit up to the repo and actually make the changes. Lastly, use the git command to push the commit to the repository. So it's just git push. So we'll go over here, git push, and we need the password for this. So we'll get the password from the challenge, paste it in, and then we're finished. Okay, so we managed to push the commit, and in return, we get the flag. So here's your flag, picoCTF, impersonate Git. So we just need to copy the flag, go back to the challenge, and then down at the flag submission field over here, paste in the flag and click on submit flag, and then you're finished. All right, everybody, that was a guided walkthrough for the My Git challenge from picoCTF 2026 as part of their general skills set of challenges. If you enjoyed this guided walkthrough, please click on the like and subscribe buttons in the video and leave a comment underneath the video. But until next time, HackerFrogs out.
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.